Thank you for having me. I'm Matthew. I'm a first-year PhD student at York University, and I'm in the Faculty of Kinesiology and Health Sciences. So my research studies costs, medical costs, as well as societal costs of treating injuries and living with injuries, specifically in varsity sports. And I'm particularly interested in differentiating those costs and burdens between various sex and gender identities. And for those who aren't familiar, my discipline lies in something that's called health economics. And in short, that is essentially the study of how we use resources and how we can be efficient in health systems. And so, health economics, which is what my discipline is based in, it's a way to evaluate health systems and a way to give stakeholders stronger evidence when they want to make decisions in policy. Health economics in Canada is a bit underappreciated, especially when compared to some of the academic worlds in the US, in the UK, and in Australia. But I believe that health economics, especially applied in injury and in health settings and in sports settings, especially elite sports, is really integral to the well-being of health systems and, of course, their patients. You know, how we manage resources, how we manage medical professionals and treatment regimens. I believe that health economics can play a really important role in the Canadian healthcare system. So, me personally, I've always been a big fan of modeling, the statistical kind, because it makes complex problems simple and understandable, and I can share these things very easily. So, yeah, I like statistical modeling for sure. So, in broader sense, I would like to bring health economics to the forefront of Canadian sports sciences and, in general, Canadian health system research. And I hope that the way policymakers in Canada approach solutions include economic evaluations as one of their main points of arguments, because I think it is very important to understand how resources are used and how society approaches how we use resources. So, like most health economics projects, my methods focus on evaluation and modeling. So, that would, in a sense, be looking at the cost efficiencies of, for example, an injury treatment program or a rehabilitation program. I am planning to look at injuries as experienced by varsity athletes in Canadians and the costs of treating those injuries on site, as well as the societal burdens of living with those injuries, living with pain, having time off from school, time off from work in Canadian varsity athletes.